Yeah, before we go ahead and jump into game 2 of this tournament, we're going to go ahead, or excuse me, game 2 of this this matchup. We're going to go ahead and check out the brackets. The brackets, as they stand right now. Excuse me, I think it was a little minute since I refreshed it, so we're going to go ahead and look at it one more time, just in case there's another update that came in. Yeah, so we see Hacks there up 1-0 in this series. Speaking in tongues, called that already. That is the same as before. Bot Nation has defeated Byte Raid in their game. Bot Nation moving on to round number 3. And I believe, I don't know if that was there before the break, but FPS has beat Conquest Esports, winning 2-0. Now, this is one of those games right here that we see like some fierce competition. Looks like it's going to be the same team as before. Jomo, Sanchez, Dak, Jambo, and TheRektalRanger. No subs there. And for tier 1, it's going to be Remy, Guala, Volker, Kaathe, and Sxnchez-Jr. once again. Now, this is the first time for the second game we're actually going to see Residential House involved. And this is like one of, I think, the community's favorite maps. Nice and tight. You get very quick action. I'm probably not even going to have some time to keep up with it. I think. Are you ready to speed cast?
Absolutely. This is probably one of the best maps in the game, and there's a lot of outdoor plays you can make as an attacker on this map. It's going to be really solid. And
yes.
I'm going to assume. I'll say we might see a light play here. Maybe.
We're going to go ahead and get this game underway. It is game 2. If Hacks wins this, they move on. If Team Tier 1 wins this, they tie. So Team Hacks will be the attackers first in this game. Tier 1 will be the defenders. Is there really an advantage in this on this map? To one side,
I'd say it's a hit or miss. I think it depends on the site. Honestly, I mean, if you're down in like the first floor living room, I think it's more attacker sided than not.
Right.
But other than that, I feel it's pretty decently balanced for the most. Like this is exactly what I was talking. This is the site that I feel is more attacker sided because you can get a lot of kills through the blinds, underneath the blinds, and if you do take over showroom, you get a good beat on the entire site. It's going to be. We'll see how this one defense plays out, but this isn't the best one to defend in my opinion.
Is this
just because of all the angles you can have outside? Yeah, it looks like first floor stairs. Little cam there on the left side of the door frame.
Yeah, I think Remy and Sxnchez-Jr might have doubled up in basically the same area with the cam. That's interesting. I think that's kind of a waste, maybe, but we'll see.
Here's the sunroom. There we go. The showroom, excuse me. So there he goes, peeking into the showroom through that window. You can't even really see him out there either.
It's blocked off
by the bushes and the light. Oh, is it blocked right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that. That's actually more. That puts the defenders in a more disadvantageous position because you can't defend that kitchen hallway out in the showroom, so they can come in and they just have to challenge hard. Looks like we got one in storeroom right now. Volker trying to get him coming in. Rektal's throwing that. It's a flashbang through the bathroom window. And this is the angle I was talking about right here. That spot right there. You can see a lot of the map.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we got Jomo upstairs on the second floor kitchen. They're coming down main stairs.
And Jambo's with him. Jambo with that shotgun.
Jambo with the shotgun. Just playing the risk. See if it works this time.
You know you put on an exciting performance when you get giddy seeing that Jambo's got a shotgun in him.
It's such a nice gun when it kills people. You know? Looks like Sxnchez-Jr here. He's in kitchen. I wonder if he should just start pre-firing down the hallway in a second. Jambo shotguns Volker, gets rid of him. And let's see. I want to see here. Let's see if they start getting fire right through the door down the hallway. Yeah. It's a good play to do. Let's see here. All right, so we got two in the hallway. There it was, right there. Sxnchez-Jr full autoing through the door, taking out one of the attackers right there. That's something I do a lot too when I play. Is that it's very easy to get a kill down that hallway. Very easy to gauge it. Looks like we still have someone holding showroom, just making sure. We got Guala checking sunroom. Sanchez open. Well, Sanchez almost gets a kill right there.
Guala takes out Rektal Ranger.
Guala gets a kill on Rektal. Dax just firing through that door in the kitchen, hoping to get a kill here.
Sxnchez
Sanchez comes in, gets the refrag on Guala.
Yeah, he came in
Jomo
there
is-
and knew where Guala was because he got the information earlier from his teammate's death. Good
So
comms.
Sanchez has sunroom covered. He's looking down in the showroom right now. See what's going on down there. Dax is looking in the living room, just looking down that hallway. Remy's prone on the ground, right on the other side of the wall from Sanchez here. Dax might see him if he keeps holding that angle, but if he's staying prone, he might not. Dax is still pieing that out. Sanchez going through storage. Yeah, Remy's staying down. That's pretty smart. I think he's got to be aware of those angles you can hold through the curtains.
We've seen Dak do this positioning before. It seems like he might be holding more of like the information spot just to see if he can report anyone trying to flank around while Jomo and Sanchez push through storage. Remy's in there. Does he see? Yes, he
Remy gets the kill on Jomo, on Sanchez and Jomo. Wow, what a play. Dak has intel on him. Dak gets a refrag on Remy. 2v1. He looks in his sunroom. He does see him pass. Does miss a shot. And that part of the entrance is blocked off, so he's going to have to push through the hallway, the little fatal funnel right here. And he has to know he's going to get challenged. Throws a nade into kitchen hallway. Doesn't get the kill. Now he's going to rush. He knows somebody has to be in kitchen. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. Sick player peeks out and gets very solid play by their. It came down to gunfights. It came down to gunfights. Getting that. Yeah.
It looked like Hacks rather had a solid attack plan going into it. They kind of maybe had a little bit of an advantage, and then all of a sudden it just started to fall apart with Remy and up there in the hall. That first floor hall defended successfully by Tier 1. We'll see where their second objective location is.
A lot of that site for for attacking it properly too is you got to play those curtains. You play those curtains, you can get some free kills before you even move in. But yeah, that little 2v1, taking out 2 of the guys on defense while I was prone in living room was solid. Oh, he stole the gun. Looked like Sick player stole one of the attacker's guns. Got the M4 with the magnifier on. Volker with the AK.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
We got a kitchen hold now. Kitchen is a really solid spot. I think sunroom is blocked off again.
It's possible. We'll see from the attacker
on the left
side.
of Kaathe, it looked like it was blocked, that door entry.
Who is spawning there? That is Sanchez.
There we go. Good play by Sanchez. He's going to play that sunroom, look on in the first floor kitchen hallway and try to get some peeks. And you can't see him back there.
Kaathe is, yeah.
Yeah, Kaathe still holding that corner right there. If they play this right, they should be able to get 1 or 2 peeks right off that. Maybe 1 peek right off that. Looks like Jambo's coming up here.
No one is actually covering that stairs. Rektal's right in front. Might get flash.
Those in a flash is going to move in. Kaathe did not get flash, though. Kaathe gets 2 of them.
Wow.
Sanchez and Rektal. Looks like he didn't get flashed by that, but at least they tried to refrag. It's always with the try. That's a good attempt in there.
Lounging around, being chill, sitting in there for the last 2 rounds, and I guess it's finally paid off with the sun showcase. It got me saying sunroom now. Big open.
Looks the same to me.
Yeah. The only thing that makes it not a sunroom right now is that the windows are covered.
Yeah. Looks like Dax on a little angle in storage, trying to look in the kitchen there to see where the guys are.
Before I get killed in chat, it's also nighttime. Yes.
You're almost pushing down the hallway. The Dax gets killed. Guala looks like Volker just strays the door and just takes out Jomo right there in the hallway. That's why you got to get out of that hallway. It's really hard to even stay there.
Yeah, that was a fire through the kitchen window that Volker got that kill on. All right, Jambo and Dak pushing in through the showcase entrance.
Nades are around the corner. Probably won't get a kill, but Volker... Yeah, there it was. Kaathe gets Jambo, and then Dax comes in with the refrag on Kaathe.
Did they just not expect him to be there, or they didn't know? Kaathe has been there the whole time.
I think they know. I just don't think they're winning those fights. 2 nades out. 1... Oh! Did not get Dax. Sanchez looks like he disconnected from the match. Not sure what's going on there.
Should be able to reconnect.
Dax is here.
Oh, and Remy came out from the 90.
That's what we're talking about, the collapsing. Once they realized it's a 1v3, you know, they started putting pressure on him to get in there and just get at him and get him off the map. That's a great defense by Team Tier 1. Great defense hold.
So if
Not sure what happened with Sanchez here. We'll see what's going on with the disconnect. Could be an internet problem.
if
Or a game
Sxnchez
crash.
is able to reconnect soon, there we go. There he is. Okay, I was gonna say if he can reconnect in the next about 50 or so seconds, he should be able to get back into the second game, or the third round.
There we go. It's back in. Okay. Tier 1's doing a really good job this time, locking everything down on approaches. I mean, that kitchen hallway hold has been solid every time. That's a bad place. I'll never try to push that if I know someone's in kitchen. It's just too hard.
Yeah.
Too risky.
I always say you have to just ignore where the objective is and just focus on attacking each floor by floor. Then once you're in there, then you can go ahead and figure out what your next strategy is. But you know, forget where the objective is. Figure out how you're going to get into the building. That's your first phase of attack, and then how you proceed from there.
Okay, here we go. We brought a shield now. Recto did bring a shield for intel because they know they're going to have to take showroom.
But the screen is there to block it.
Yeah, he's going to look for Pixel, and then he's probably, here it is. Got intel on him, throws a grenade over the wall, but Recto's pushing him.
Rangel pushing.
Doesn't have stamina to get a melee, doesn't have stamina to get the melee on him, and they're just sitting there. Oh boy, that was close. Oh.
Ranger's picked up a gun now, swapping the shield out.
Very smart, dude. He used the shield as a utility item, essentially. Went in, got the guy out of the corner, and then picked up a fragging weapon. I've actually never seen that. That's pretty smart. So now he's in the fight at full capacity. That was actually really good, high IQ play. I've never seen that.
We have the Jomo getting a kill through the drawing room window.
I'm surprised Norman played up against curtains yet.
Team Hacks has yet to suffer a loss here from their player count. Only TheRektalRanger is damaged with 32. DAAAKKKK getting a kill on Sick Playa, leaving Remy and Volker, the lone defenders. And Jomo taking out both Remy and Volker.
Right,
no one from Team Hacks has died. They all keep their weapons. And I believe that also would mean that TheRektalRanger's picked up an MP7.
You know what? Like I said, that is very interesting. I've never seen somebody use that basically just as like a one-use utility item to get someone out of a corner they know they're at, picking up his gun and then getting into the fight at 100% capacity. I've never seen that. I don't know if you have, but that's new to me, and that was really interesting to see and pretty smart.
I've done it late game for just an emergency situation, just like okay, I'm the last one left, I need to get a gun if I'm gonna get killed. But I've never done that as a first move right in and yeah, basically like you said, use it like a utility item. That's definitely new and might be a strategy you see some copycats do now.
Yeah, it worked really well. I was really impressed to see that. All right, so now it's flipped here. Let's...
Deploying in 10 seconds.
Looks like we got it. Yeah, kitchen. So it looks like we got the bomb in kitchen this time around.
Jambo's sitting in pantry. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see some of the similar plays because that's kind of the meta for this map for defending is what you're seeing. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see similar plays here. They ran 2 shields on attack.
Shield.
3?
They're doing 3 shields. That's Remy, Kaathe, and Volker, all with shields to start the first attack round. Wonder what the strategy is here.
Rectal's in for a nice surprise here in a second.
Getting down to avoid and gets the kill.
Oh, and he gets the melee and then staggers him and takes him out. And his buddy didn't come in to help with the shield.
No. Sanchez killing Kaathe. I think that was Jomo. That might have been Jambo. I think that was Jomo that got a kill, though.
Wow, I can't believe the other shield did not come in and help. But Jomo got a kill through Sunroom on Guala. And Rectal.
Well,
that is...
Threw out all the shields in the first attack round to tie the game up 2-2. What did we just say?
That was interesting.
So
3 shields and they couldn't get...
We just saw a unique play from TheRektalRanger in the last round, and then a unique play by Team Tier 1 with going triple shield in their first attack round. Maybe the intention was a throwaway just in case, learn where everybody sets up, and then set up the next 2 rounds, possibly. But... Wow.
Seems to me that they wanted to keep that 2-point lead on him.
Right.
So, they, it looked like Tier 1 was wanting to do a 3-1 on him and just waste that. But that did not work out at all.
Use the planning table to find the bomb.
Looks like we got a first floor living room hold.
Jomo's going with the AK as and Ranger. Once again, I think he's the only
Deploying in
one
10 seconds.
using the MP7. Is he going to go to showcase again? I think he is. Why? I don't know why he's moving so slowly though. This is the planning phase.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
Sxnchez has deployed his sticky cam. And let's see what the attackers have done this time. They have no shields left, so they have to use guns. Hmm. You would expect
That's
that
the spot Guala's doing the spot I was talking about that I haven't seen anyone do yet. Right there.
Guala,
if you go prone right there, you can see pixel movement. Shoot him at the end of the hallway, or if they transition out into the hallway from the living room, and it's free kill. No one looks for that. And a bad nade by Volker on the bathroom almost gets him killed. Yeah, so here we're starting to see those prone plays through the curtains like I was talking about. Jomo kicked out the door so you get a little kill hole through the door to kill people into hallway.
Yeah, that's Jambo there.
Risky.
And,
Risky.
Jomo is up there shooting through drawing room from the drum set. I think that drum set always spawns there, right? Even though with procedural prop placement, there's always gonna be a drum set.
I believe so. I feel like I've ran into it enough to know that at this point. Sick player drops Sxnchez on this.
I feel like there's gonna be all kinds of comments about the shotgun all day today and probably tomorrow. Jambo's holding sight. Jambo's holding the long haul through kitchen. Lots of spam fire going.
You got a big push to that kitchen hall, it looks like, in a second. That's going to be... See how that plays out. One guy can effectively hold that whole hallway down if he plays his cards right, so that's going to be very interesting. Jomo's still defending sunroom, just in case the flank comes around. Smart, he's just waiting on to use that.
Not a bad idea.
Looks like Jambo might get shot from behind. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're going to shoot there. Yep, there it is.
TheRektalRanger repositioning, maybe? No.
They're going to start putting rounds through that kitchen window, I guarantee it.
Ranger might have heard something and figured someone's still outside. That sick player coming in with a shotgun.
Nobody, looks like nobody's watching Sun. Okay, Recto turned around. I think you hear the door open. Yeah. Guala got Dax there.
Ranger, once again, getting all the action.
They're all collapsed on the site, and then you see the series of trades right there. Jomo kills Remy behind the wall, it looked like. Guala. Right, Jomo. It's over.
Oh, they're all dead. That's it. All the defenders are dead.
They're over. There it was. That collapse, trade, overwhelm scenario. And
for anyone who's not aware, the game instantly ends when all defenders die unless it's less than 1 minute 20 seconds. When it's less than 1 minute 20 seconds, the attackers still have to pull off the defuse in addition to having killed all of the defenders. And so round 5 will go to Team Tier 1, taking the lead in game number 2. This is a game that they need. They want to avoid going to the loser's bracket and force a game 3.
that was a very interesting play at the end. You could tell, even though we can't hear the comms of the other players, but you could see that little coordination at the end with Tier 1 there about how just everybody rolling in at once, because you just saw 2 people bum rush kitchen, get the trade, Rectal take out whoever went into the kitchen door, and then immediately gets killed by the guys in sunroom. I mean, that was obviously coordinated, and that was a really good play. And then you just see right there, you just saw the team get wiped out in a matter of 10 seconds, and they got the game. They got the round.
Now, even if...
All right, looks like we got a same bomb hold.
Yeah. Even if we see hacks behind here, and let's just say, not not trying to predict the game or the way this round's going to go anyway, but let's just say that they were to lose round number 6. That would put Team Tier 1 within 1 of taking the second game. Team Hacks has a very strong attack game on most of the maps that they play on. So I wouldn't call them out even if they did.
A good pre-fire through the... Oh, he did. He took the AK. Smart man.
He's definitely one of the strongest.
It's just... Yeah, just blind firing through, trying to frag somebody out in the hallway. So if you look back into storage, you'll see that you did see a spy cam get thrown up into storage. Pretty smart. I've actually never seen that. So basically, I think they're going to use that as intel when someone's in storage. While Sanchez is actually holding storage. I thought they might use the spy cam to shoot through from kitchen into storage here. Sanchez gets the kill on Guala as he tries to make entry. Remy is pieing out showroom, drops TheRektalRanger in showroom. He's moving through in a dining. It's a shot. Doesn't quite land his shots on him. Remy's moving up, still pushing. Looks like the defender's retreating. Throws a grenade through the door. Counter grenade goes back out. Opens the door behind him on a flank, and Remy gets Jambo in the back. What a good maneuver. Wow. The aggression right there, and it paid off for him. What a play by Remy.
Jomo's on site. Sanchez
is still in storage here.
Is Dak upstairs? I think Dak is upstairs.
Yeah, he's... Is that master bedroom? What is that?
See if we get a marker. I don't... No, we don't get the marker. The player marker's in there. Remy takes out Jomo. Dak is up... Oh, yeah, he was in master bedroom.
It's interesting. Let's see what Sanchez is going to do. Yeah, let's... Oh!
Might have had higher hopes.
Wow, what a
for something
shot!
else.
What a shot by Remy. Remy's going through him right now.
So it looks
That's
like
his third one.
These two teams have swapped roles. Dak is going to be on the attack with a nice shot on Remy, trying to get on site.
Oh, Dax gets playa. Oh, we got a 1v1 now. 1v1.
Is he actually defusing
Volker's
or baiting?
getting a
He's
defuse.
going to bait.
He's going to bait. But the sound's still playing. And it stops. Okay.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a delay
just...
when the sound stops from when you cancel.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Dax has 38 health. So if he challenges Volker, he's probably going to lose that fight. So it's going to come down to who can get the better advantage. He knows he's getting baited too. Oh, he's actually sticking it now.
Yeah.
And Volker, what a nade throw! Doesn't quite get it.
Oh, trade!
Did a trade right there. Volker tried to get off of it.
Game.
Right in time, and oh wow.
Yeah, Volker just got a little too committed to the defuse there. With plenty of time though, he had about a minute and a half left, just under a minute and a half left, and just kept staying stuck on it and allowing for that trade.
And
to
Remy
happen.
had some really good plays there. He killed three of the defenders on his own, and then Jomo, I believe it was Jomo, came back with that 2-piece right in the hallway.
And we see Remy there with 7 kills. Remy and Sxnchez-Jr both positive KDs for their team. On the hack side, it's going to be Dax and Jomo
Table to find the bomb.
with positive
What
KDs.
a neck-and-neck game right now.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like, just we knew this matchup was going to be impressive, and so far it's delivered. Kaathe is going to go where else but Showcase.
Deploying in 10 seconds.
And we have Volker in the kitchen. Guala in the living room with Remy. I think Sxnchez-Jr is going to go play the long... Yeah, maybe trying to go to pantry. Pantry's closed off with this prop spawn. Jomo with the Scar out there and Dak with the M4. They spawn in front of the residential house. TheRektalRanger coming through Showcase. Jambo using the power stairs entrance with Sanchez watching the short haul end of the 90 with Ranger.
There's a guy right on the other side of Rectal, and I think he knows that. Yeah. Throws a nade. Doesn't quite get in all the way. They know that he's there.
Oh, he might get flashed though.
Let's see if that flash worked out. Did not. Kaathe goes in and gets a kill on Rectal. I'm surprised that flash didn't get him. Jambo just ATF kicked the door in.
Yeah, I think the flash was just out of range. I think it's got about the same range as the frag, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe a little bit more.
Looks like who's outside in the bush? Is that Sanchez still holding that corner?
That's Sanchez, yep.
Yeah.
Sanchez likes to
He's
play
waiting
that
for the
spot.
rotate. Kaathe still holding the showroom anchor. He's not moving from that. That's his. He's anchored on that point. Looks like we got 3 on hat. Okay, so we got 3 left on hacks, and then we got 4 left on tier 1. 5, a full team on tier 1. Excuse me. 3 left on hacks. Sxnchez starting to move up through showroom. Got a lot of pre-firing through the curtains here, trying to get the guy in living room. Gamble makes his way into storage here. We got Sxnchez outside of sunroom. He knows that Kaathe is trying to see some type of pixel movement or light change or whatever from inside there. Jomo's holding an angle prone in between the potted plants in the first floor living room. I don't think he's going to see anybody. I don't think any of these guys are going to give up these corners. Sxnchez runs in, gets the frag on Kaathe. Now they have showroom control behind showroom control behind them. I wonder when they're going to move in to help him. Looks like Sxnchez is all by himself in the site right now. He's the only one in. Jomo's still trying to find somebody, trying to see some type of legs or anything underneath those curtains. Jomo's slowly pieing around, trying to get intel in that room. Jambo is finally making his way into showroom to help out Sxnchez. Now they both got a hold back in showroom. Got Remy in the first floor living room in the corner here, hiding. All right, Sxnchez goes in, clears out the bathroom, starts moving in the hallway, and here we go. Everyone's starting to find it, collapse in on point. Jambo's looking in the kitchen hallway. Sxnchez gets Guala. Now it's a 3v3. We are tied up. Sxnchez shooting in the corners of people we might know. Okay. Almost got him. Jomo returning fire. Jambo gets Volker with the shotgun over in kitchen hallway. He's moving into kitchen. He knows the guy's in kitchen right now. It's a 3v1 4-team hacks.
Shotgun my
Jambo takes out player and wipes out the team. What a comeback. It looked like tier 1 was going to get that too.
Yeah, Team Hacks will go ahead and take this game. We talked about the strong attack earlier. Their first attack round after the second swap. And now Team Tier 1's going to have to take the next 2 rounds if they want to stay in the winner's bracket. Otherwise, Team Hacks will be moving on.
I'm surprised, honestly, they let Sxnchez be in showroom as long as he was by himself, and nobody went over there to challenge that after Kaathe lost that hold. That gave him a push point through kitchen, and Jambo, you just saw right there, take out 2 of them in kitchen.
Yeah, this is something that I'm curious to see how Tier 1 is going to play, knowing that this is the round that they need just to have one more chance. And they're going to go second floor master bedroom. Remy using the wedge on that balcony door. Kaathe, I think, is playing one of the guest rooms. I think that's guest room 2. Sick player with the sticky
smart
cam.
spy cam.
Yep.
Smart spy cam right there.
Is Guala watching the
Let's
I think so.
Someone's going to have to hold stairs on this. We'll see how it plays out.
Volker's wedging a different door. We've got Jomo coming in the rear. See, that's Jambo.
Let's see how many. Let's see if anybody's going to challenge the second floor living room balconies. Let's see. Jambo is.
For anyone saying that we've been mixing up Jambo and Jomo, look, they've been staying together and they're close to each other. Okay, their names are close. We have Jambo and Jomo on the power stair side. Jomo's gonna watch that window from the angle up above, where I think that was Guala up there. That is Guala. We are seeing.
Rectal's on that master bedroom window right there.
Yeah, we are seeing careful play.
Oh, he found the Dak spot. Found the spy cam. Pretty sure he got rid of it, but sometimes it stays there, so you don't really know.
I think he's got trying to get the.
Remy gets a kill on Jomo as Jomo tries to answer, but Jambo follows up the refrag on Remy. Now they have control of the bedroom. Jambo pine out with the shotgun. Kind of at a disadvantageous point here with the shotgun in the long hallway like that. Sticks his head out to get a little information on the room.
Oh, sick player, take down my DAAAKK.
Oh, Dax got sick playa. Jambo gets another shotgun kill on Guala.
How many people do you think are going to start maining the shotgun after watching Jambo here?
I just can't believe it works this well. I mean, I've used it and it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, the amount of people that say the shotgun is broken in this game, and Jambo's just showing them all wrong. Like, Jambo's got it figured out. If you need to know how to play, ask Jambo.
Dax is still trying to see somebody through master bedroom and get that easy pick on him. They're all going to start collapsing on site here in a second. Yeah, looks like you got Sxnchez holding rear security on the main stairs. The only way a defender can come from really at that point. So you basically got a 1v3 on site, and we'll see how that plays out. They're probably all going to push it at once. Frag, nade. Volker gets a kill on Jambo with the frag. Volker starts to turn fire through the master bedroom. He's got to be real careful here in a second. He's going to get... Oh, Kaathe is actually in the side bedroom. Hopefully he knows there's a guy in rear. By second floor kitchen. This might work. We'll see. If Kaathe plays patient, this might work out.
This could.
No, they know he's in there.
And
Kaathe strafes right in front of the doorway and gets...
This should be the game.
Interesting. Interesting, yeah.
The bomb has been defused.
They did a really good... Hacks did a really good job of protecting the flanks and stuff like that, too, I've noticed. Once they got rid of a guy out in the room.
Absolutely.
He moved in, and these guys just locked down that doorway for him, held security so he could get in and do it.
Yep, so
that was a good comeback by Hacks.
That was excellent. Like, they were down, and it was decently tight. They were like behind, but you know, against a team like Tier 1, like how good is it to be just behind by one? It's going to be a challenge no matter what. But we actually saw a really good game here between these two teams. And so you have now, let's bring it to the bracket here, since this game has been called, and just see what the other updates are looking like in the other games. There we go. There's the bracket.
I actually thought Tier 1 was gonna. I thought we were gonna see a third round. I really did.
I really did think that was going to go to a game 3, but that, you know, unfortunately was not the case for Tier 1. They're going to drop down to the losers bracket. We're going to get a fresh update on how the whole situation looks like. You have Hacks moving on to round 3 to face the winner between Lock and Load and Speaking in Tongues. Speaking in Tongues right now is up by 1 against Lock and Load. Chimera Crew has won their first game against Glizzy Glisteners. They will have to face Easy Boy. Whoever wins between that game will face Easy Boys. Easy Boys has won their matchup against DOS. Down in the lower part of the bracket, Ohio is for Lovers has won their first 2 games against Team ITA. And it'll be Sigma facing off Ohio is for Lovers. Next match, you have Bot Nation, which we called earlier, winning against Bite Raid. So Bot Nation is waiting for the winner between Sigma and Ohio is for Lovers. We have Commando Delta taking 2 out of 3 games against Kaathe, and it'll be Nemesis facing Commando Delta. That game should probably be underway soon. And then FPS is waiting for the victor between Nemesis and Commando Delta. Shooting on down to the losers bracket, you have Conquest Esports, what we called earlier before this game, has already won theirs. They're just waiting for to see who their challenger is going to be. Bite Raid versus 1-9 should be happening. DOS versus ITA should also be happening soon. And Kaathe needs to play 1 game to determine whoever opposes them will be facing Tier 1.